Welcome back to session 3, the last session for the championships. We have the women's 71, 76 and 87 plus kilo categories about to be presented. We've just got the last few seconds left before the girls come out. So it's been a compact competition here today, compact championships, and we're about to get underway for the last session for the championships with the women's 71, 76, 87 kilo categories. We've just hit 0 now for presentation, so the girls should be out momentarily. So here come the girls now for the last session of the championships. So introducing our athletes for session number 3 in the women's 71 kilo category from Victoria, Essence Hunt. Representing Western Australia, Samantha Walker. From ACT, Julia Stanmore. From Queensland, Ruby Talwadine. Also from Queensland, Ellen McIntyre. Also from Queensland, Nia Hammond. In the women's 76 kilo category from New South Wales, Jade Daly. From WA, Tania Quincy. And from Tasmania, in the women's 87 plus, Bridget Martin. The ladies will have 10 minutes now to complete their warm-up for the snatch portion of the competition, and will be underway shortly. Welcome back to the last session for the 2024 Australian Junior and Under 23 Championships live here in Perth. We've got the women's 71, 76 and the 87 plus kilo categories in this last session for the championships, and we've just hit zero. The call is on ACT lifter Julia Stanmore, 73 kilos, first attempt. Unfortunately, no lift there for Julia, leaving the bar out in front, not quite finishing that pull. She'll get 2 minutes on the clock. She'll go and have a chat to her coach, Jared Vickers, and work out a plan of attack. Looking at the system, she is opening on a PB, which is always risky business at a major event. You have to be pretty confident to be opening on your best lifts, particularly when you're chasing places and chasing medals in the championships. A bit over 1:30 now left on the clock for Julia to come out for her second attempt. She really needs to make sure she extends at the top and really turns over the bar and to get in that receiving position to secure that weight overhead. So we'll wait and see how she will attack this second attempt. A bit over 1 minute on the clock now. And she's making use of all of the time available. A bit over 40 seconds left on the clock now for her to complete a second attempt. Here she is now. Julia Stanmore, 73 kilos, second attempt. Much better effort there for Julia on 73 kilos, 3 white lights. Two minutes remains on the clock with the 1 kilo automatic increment, and the call remains with Julia on 74 kilos. Essence Hunt is likely to be next from Victoria with a nominated weight of 75 kilos. So, but at the moment, 74 kilos is the call, and the call remains on Julia for her third and final attempt. And we've received that change. The change has come through. The call is now on Essence Hunt from Victoria. 75 kilos, first attempt. Coached by Siani Tatu. Her best in the 71 kilo category is 78 kilos. So bit of bandwidth there to set up a strong opening attempt. Here she is now, 75 kilos, first attempt. Unfortunately, just feeling that bar out in front, not able to secure it overhead. So 75 kilos remains on the bar, and we have had a change of athlete. The call is now on Ella McIntyre from Queensland. Coached by Scott McIntyre up at Gladstone. Here she is now, first attempt. Strong open there for Ella. And that's 3 white lights there for Ella on 75 kilos. Good start. 75 kilos remains in the bar. First attempt now for Tasmanian lifter Bridget Martin in the 87 plus kilo category. Change of call, not change of weight. 75 kilos remains on the bar. Second attempt for Essence Hunt from Victoria. Just rushing the lift there, leaving it and just falling out in front. No lift there for Essence on 75 kilos. 75 kilos remains in the bar for the third and final attempt for Essence Hunt. She needs this to stay in the game. If she doesn't secure a lift, she is out of the clean jerk, so she really needs to make sure she attacks this bar as she goes under to secure it overhead. So a bit over a minute 40 now left on the clock for Essence to come out for a third and final attempt. Carwendine to follow Essence on 76 kilos. But for the moment, 75 kilos is the call. The call is on Essence. It's certainly moving up. She just needs to attack this weight. Got its arm's length both times, but just feeling it under the bar rather than attacking it. This is now third and final attempt. The relief there for Essence on her third and final attempt. Good lift. 76 kilos now on the bar. Queensland lifter Ruby Carwendine. Formerly a Western Australian, moved to Queensland a few years back. Coached by Leanne Knox up at the Whit Sundays. Strong open there for Ruby on 76 kilos. Good lift. 76 kilos remains in the bar for the third and final attempt of ACT lifter Julia Stanmore. This will be a 3 kilo PB if she's successful. Here's Julia now, 76 kilos, second attempt. A good fight there for Julia. 3 white lights on 76 kilos. $77 kilos now is the weight, and the weight has moved to Western Australian Tanea Quincy, lifting in the 76 kilo category.
We have 77 kilos on the bar now for Western Australia's Tanea Quincy.
Lifts for soft white bread under George Winston and Bethan Hebron. Her best in this body weight is 68 kilos, but she has snatched more at 71. So her best at 71 is 84. So it's Tanea now. First attempt, 77 kilos. Comfortable opener there for Tanea.
Very comfortable.
3 white lights. 77 kilos remains on the bar for Tasmanian lifter Bridget Martin, lifting in the 87 plus kilo category. The changes come through. We'll see Ella McIntyre from Queensland return to the platform on 77 kilos. And she's changed as well, so the call remains on Ella, but the weight has increased to 78 kilos now.
The clock will resume in 56 seconds remaining for Ella's second attempt, now at 78 kilos.
Ella's best in this body weight is 80 kilos, so she's creeping up there to have a good crack at the personal best on her 3rd attempt. But at the moment, 78 kilos is on the bar for Ella McIntyre. Go over 30 seconds here. Good lift there for Ella, strong lift. 3 white lights from the referees.
79 kilos up next, 10 kilos.
79 kilos is a 1 kilo automatic increment, so if you're having successive lifts, an athlete will receive a 1 kilo increment and 2 minutes on the clock. And the loaders were quick there to get the bar loaded and the clock started. So 79 kilos is loaded on the bar, and we've just received another change through. So 80 kilos is now the call, and this will likely bring out Tasmanian lifter Bridget Martin for her first attempt.
Bridget Martin, who's been slowly bumping that opening lift up. 1 minute on the clock.
80 kilos is the weight now, and the call is on Bridget Martin for her first attempt. This is equal PBs, so hopefully she's feeling strong to come out and nail this on the first attempt, and then build upon that for a good campaign later on. Comfy opening there for Bridget on 80 kilos, good lift.
Bridget at 80 kilos. We'll move up to 81.
81 kilos now is the call. The call has moved to Ruby Carldine from Queensland. Her best in this body weight is 86 kilos.
Successful at 76 kilos.
So she's building for a good campaign through the competition today. So coached by Leanne Knox in Whitsundays, here she is now for her second attempt. Just rushed it. Unfortunately, no lift there for Ruby. Strong, but just rushed it. She'll take a moment, go and have a chat to Leanne, and just settle her down. Just not rush it off the floor. She was going under it before she got to the second pull. So 81 kilos now is the call, and the call is on Western Australian lifter Snatch Quincy. And a good lift there for Tanea on 81 kilos. Good lift. 3 white lights. 81 remains on the bar for the third and final attempt for Ella McIntyre. So this will be an opportunity for Ella to set a new personal best. Ella represented Australia in Samoa last year at the Youth, Junior and Under 23 Oceania Championships. This weekend lifting for Queensland. Here she is now, 81 kilos, third and final attempt. Good fight there for Ella on 81 kilos, 3 white lights, good lift.
81 kilos from Ella.
Goes 3 for 3. 81 kilos remains on the weight, remains on the bar. 81 kilos is the call on for Ruby Cowan-Dine for her third and final attempt. She certainly looked capable of this on her second attempt, but just rushed it. So here she is now for a third and final attempt. Didn't quite finish the pull, but managed to sneak under it there. 3 white lights for Ruby. Good recovery. 83 kilos now is the weight, and the call has moved to Samantha Walker for her first attempt. Coached by the Saxtons here in WA, and we've had a change. So Nia Heyman now is the athlete on call when we're changed there again. So we're back to Sam from WA. So Sam's coached by the Saxtons here with the best snatch of 90 kilos in the 71 kilo category. So this should be a comfortable opener for Sam. Her first attempt.
85 kilograms.
Here's Sam now, 85 kilos, first attempt. And a comfortable opener there for Sam on 85 kilos, good lift. 85 is the weight, and the weight has moved to Tasmanian lifter Bridget Mail. So time's ticking away here. A bit under 45 seconds now for Bridget to come out and complete her lift on 85 kilos. Just rushed that one, unfortunately. No lift there for Bridget. Just cut the pull.
Bridget does have one more attempt remaining.
She'll take a moment to go out the back and have a chat with, I think, Ronnie Laycock's coaching her today. Have a chat about the third and final attempt. 85 kilos now remains on the bar for Western Australian lifter Tanea Quincy. Here's Tanea now, 85 kilos, third and final attempt. Just a bit slow on the bar there, unfortunately for Tanea, no lift. She has to be satisfied with 81 kilos on her second attempt. 85 kilos remains on the bar for the third and final attempt for Bridget Martin. Once again, just rushing the pull there, not able to get under the bar with enough time. Bridget will have to be happy with 80 kilos on her first attempt. 86 kilos now for Nia Heyman. She had a great lift in Melbourne last week, so I believe a big week at the Oceania Institute in Fermanagh. So here she is now, first attempt. Video for Naya on 86 kilos.
In the bag.
She is a real good clinical technician when it comes to making those lifts. 2 minutes on the clock now, 87 kilos is the weight, the automatic increment for Naya for her second attempt. But I think she will be looking to extend the lifts that she put on the board last week in Melbourne. She snatched 90, she did 200 last week in Melbourne, snatched 91, clean jerk 109, so I'm sure she'll be looking to extend that this weekend after a big week in Dramana at the Oceania Weightlifting Institute. And she certainly looks good for more. So a bit over a minute now left on the clock for Naya to decide what she's doing for her next attempt. I'm sure it's not going to be 87 kilos. So coached by Miles Wydell out of the Cougars Weightlifting Club. And there we go, changes come through. Call is now on New South Welshman, Jade Daly for her first attempt, 89 kilos.
For her opening attempt, she's got 1 minute on the clock.
Jay coached by Phil Lai. Unfortunately, that's not quite the start she was looking for.
Gary's got 2 more attempts remaining.
There's been a number of athletes that really struggled that first attempt today, just leaving it out in front. Call will move to Naya for her second attempt while Jay heads out the back and has a chat with the coach. So 89 kilos in the bar, a bit under a minute on the clock for Naya Heyman's second attempt. She has to be thinking about a 92 snatch today. At the moment, 89's in front of her. Another comfortable lift there for Naya. So 89 kilos remains on the bar, hopefully for one last time, and the call is on Jade Daly for her second attempt. Jay's personal best, no, she's decided to bump, so the call has moved to Sam Walker for her second attempt. Sam's best snatch is 90 kilos, and she's about to attempt an equal PB here with a request of 90 kilos on her second attempt. Sam competed today in the 79 kilo category. Jay's in the 76 kilo category. We've got 4 lifts left in the session for the snatch portion of the competition. Here's Sam now, 90 kilos, second attempt. Unfortunately, couldn't balance it there on 90 kilos. Very close, but just couldn't quite balance it overhead in the receiving position. Should take a moment to go and have a chat with the Saxons and work out what they're going to do to ensure that she can secure that on a third and final attempt. But for now, we'll move to Jade Daly for her second attempt, 90 kilos. Unfortunately, no lift there for Jay. Left the first one out in front, put the second one behind. This third one should be in the groove. So fingers crossed she can regroup and come out and nail it on a third. We'll swing back to Sam Walker now on 90 kilos for a third and final attempt. 3 lifts left, 2 of them on 90 kilos with Sam and Jay. And then we have Naya waiting in the wings to attempt 92 and extend her snatch PB from last week by 1 kilo. Here's Sam Walker now, 90 kilos, third and final attempt. Great composure there for Sam on 90 kilos. Good lift through white light.
90 kilos will remain on the bar for New South Wales.
And Sam moves into lead in the 71 kilo category. So Jay Daly needs this now to stay in the competition.
For a third and final attempt, 1 minute on the clock for her.
Following Jay, we'll have Naya on 92 kilos. Unfortunately, not quite there for Jay today, and she has failed to secure a snatch in the 76 kilo category today. So 92 kilos on the bar for the last snatch of the championships and last lift of the snatch portion of the competition. And the weight is 92 kilos for Naya Heyman.
This is a junior record attempt.
And this is an Australian junior national record attempt. She nailed 91 last week. Can she nail 92 this week? Yes, she can. It just got easier as they got heavier. Well done.
Is our first record broken at this competition. Well done.
And that's the end of the snatch portion of the competition. We'll take a 10-minute break before we come back to the clean jerk portion. Welcome back. We're just winding down the last few seconds for the warm-up period for the last session of the championships. We've got 10 seconds left on the clock. At the conclusion of the snatch portion, we had Nia Heyman in the lead of the women's 71 kilo category with a 92 kilo snatch. In the 76 kilo category, we had Tania Quincy in the lead with the best of an 81 kilo snatch, and in the women's 87 plus, Bridget Martin has the honours with an 80 kilo snatch on her first attempt. 92 kilos is the call now for the start of the clean and jerks, and the call is on ACT lifter Julia Stanmore. A bit under 40 seconds left on the clock. Here she is now. And a good lift there for Julia on 92 kilos. Good way to get the clean jerk portion underway. 93 kilos now, the 1 kilo automatic increment, and the call remains with Julia. And 2 minutes on the clock now. To see her move to probably 95 kilos, and she has. This will bring out Queensland lifter Ella McIntyre for her first attempt. Ella's best clean and jerk in this body weight is 102, so this should be a pretty standard opener for Ella now to come out and execute. Bars set, and the clock is running, and we should see Ella come out momentarily. Here she is now. First attempt on 95 kilos, Ella McIntyre, Queensland. Comfy opening there for Ella. She'll get 3 white lights there from the referees. 95 kilos remains in the bar for ACT lifter Julia Stanmore. This will be a 1 kilo PB for Julia. She should be successful. Bars loaded, clock started. Just need Julia out on the platform. She's obviously feeling strong. She's bumped the weight, and this will bring out Victorian Essence Hunt for her first attempt on 96 kilos. Here we go. Here's Essence now. Pretty comfy there for Essence on 96 kilos, 3 white lights from the referees. 96 kilos remains in the bar for Julia Stanmore's second attempt. Bars set. Here's Julia now. This will be a 2 kilo PB for Julia. Here she is now, second attempt, representing ACT. Unfortunately, couldn't quite get that to arm's length then for Julia. No lift. She'll take a moment, go and have a chat to her coach and work out the plan of attack for her third and final attempt. She will be having consecutive attempts, so 2 minutes on the clock, and she'll be back momentarily to try and secure this weight overhead.
Moved up to 97 kilos, thank you, Rose.
And we've had a change come through. 97 kilos is the call, and this will bring out Samantha Walker from WA for her first attempt.
Sam currently sits in second place.
Sam's best clean jerk in this body weight is 101 kilos, so here she is now to get her campaign underway for the clean jerk portion of the competition. And a comfy opener there for Sam on 97 kilos. Easy. 97 remains in the bar for WA compatriot Tanea Quincy for her first attempt. Bars right. Bars loaded, clock's running. 97 kilos. Tanea Quincy now, 97 kilos, first attempt. Comfy open there for Tanea on 97 kilos, good lift.
You stay here once again, ball returns to Nessa Tuck.
97 kilos remains in the bar. Again,
6 kilos, she's got 1 minute on the
we've still got a couple more requests for it, but 97 kilos in the bar at the moment. Second attempt for Victoria. No, that's jumped, so we move back to ACT lifter Julia Stanmore for her third and final attempt. This will be a 3 kilo PB if she can secure this overhead. So she currently has a 1 kilo PB in the total, but looking to extend the personal best for the clean jerk. Much better attempt there for Julia. 3 white lights there from the referees. And a 3 kilo PB, well done. 98 kilos now is the weight, and the call will bring Ellen McIntyre back out to the platform from Queensland. This is 4 kilos under a personal best, so still looking to build for a good total on the third attempt. But now we've got 98 kilos. 99 is the call. She's moved up. She's getting in that range to have a crack at a personal best. The load's been fantastic here this afternoon. Quick to get the changes, get the bar loaded with all the changes coming through. A bit over 30 seconds left on the clock for Ella to come out and complete this second attempt. Here she is now. And the referees, 3 white lights, good lifts. Thought there might have been a bit of a
kilos up now.
bobble there, but the referees have decided that it ticks all the boxes when it comes to the movement overhead. So good lift. 100 kilos is the call now. This will bring out Tasmanian lifter Bridget Martin
And 100 kilos voted
for her first
Bridget
attempt.
Martin from Tasmania for her first attempt.
Here's Bridget now for her first attempt. 100 kilos in the bar. She could be in trouble here. Referees are seeing infringement with that right elbow. Three red lights there.
100 kilos will remain.
And they've produced a challenge, so I don't think anything's going to change here. There's definitely a bobble there, but the athletes have the right to challenge the decision, and the jury is about to review the lift for Bridget. Just waiting for the TV to change over so the jury can review it. Here we go. See that right elbow in.
The jury have agreed with the referee's decision as a no lift.
And the jury has upheld the decision of the referees. It is a no lift, so not quite the start that that Bridget wanted, but she'll take a moment to come back to her second clean jerk momentarily. But at the moment, 100 kilos is on the bar for Essence Hunt's second attempt. Essence, this is best clean jerk is 105 kilos, so 100 kilos now, second attempt. The referee's given 3 white lights after taking 100 kilos for a walk. Good lift. 100 kilos remains in the bar for Tasmanian lifter Bridget Martin for her second attempt. She had a bit of a wobbly right elbow on her first attempt, so hopefully she can rectify that with her coach, Ron Laycock, on her second attempt here now. 40 seconds on the clock for Bridget to come out and complete her second attempt. Here she is now. Much better attempt there for Bridget. Should get some white lights here. And she's on the board for the clean jerks and secured the gold in the women's 87 plus category. 101 kilos on the bar now. 101 kilos. Tania Quincy's already secured gold in the women's 76 kilo category, and now it's just a matter of extending the lead after Jay Daly failed to secure a snatch earlier in the competition. Here's Tania now, 101 kilos, second attempt. Comfortable lift there. Tania on 101 kilos. Good lift. 3 white lights.
101 kilos will remain.
101 kilos is now the weight for Queenslander Ella McIntyre. Her personal best is 102, so it'll be interesting to see whether she does come out on 101.
She's going up 101.
And the change has come through. 101 remains in the bar for the third and final attempt for Essence Hunt. And she's changed as well. So 102 now is now the call for Western Australian Sam Walker for her second attempt.
From Western Australia, she's got
This will be a 1 kilo PB for Sam if she's successful with this lift. Following Sam, we'll have Essence as well on 102, but at the moment the order of calling sees Sam come out first as she's on her second attempt. Good lift there for Sam on 102 kilos. New PB for Sam Walker. 103 kilos now. 103 kilos. This will be a 1 kilo PB for Ellen McIntyre from Queensland as she comes out for her third and final attempt. Bars loaded, clocks running. Ellen McIntyre, third and final attempt from Queensland. Question is, will she bump? She looked pretty strong on that second attempt, so no, she's decided to take 103, take that 1 kilo PB. Here she is now. Tough clean there. She just needs to settle this jerk. She's obviously pretty happy. 3 white lights there for Ella on 103 kilos. 6 from 6 performance. Can't ask much more than that. 103 kilos now for Essence Hunt from Victoria for a third and final attempt. We're getting to the pointy end of the competition now where medals are starting to formulate. Here's Essence with 103 kilos. Unfortunately not there today for Essence, having to finish with the best of 100 kilos on her second attempt. 104 now is the weight, and this will see Nia Hamer come out for her first attempt at the clean and jerk portion of the competition. She had a cracking lift last week in Melbourne, doing 200 kilos, a monument moment for any lifter, and looking to extend her performances from last week after a big week at Dramana as well at the Oceanian Weightlifting Institute. Here she is now, 104 kilos, first attempt. And 3 white lights there for Nia on 104 kilos.
Up next will be for Tanea, the same weight, 104 kilos. Her third and final attempt of the day. She has 1 medal on the clock.
Here's 104 kilos now. Western Australian lifter Tanea Quincy on her third and final attempt. This will be a big PB in the 76 kilo category, but she has done 102 at 71 before, so this will still be a 2 kilo overall PB across the board. Here she is now, third and final attempt. good lift there for Tanea on 104 kilos. 5 from 6, good day at the office. 105 kilos now for Queenslander Ruby Carmodine for her first attempt. Ruby's bestest body weight is 109 kilos. She'll be looking to set herself up for some medals, a place in the medals here. 105 kilos now, first attempt. And unfortunately no lift there. The referee seeing an infringement with the jerk. They were very quick to give the decision before Ruby had finished recovering, so they obviously saw something. 105 remains in the bar, 2 minutes on the clock for Ruby's second attempt. This is a spot where you really want to settle and make sure that you get the weight on the board. Bit over a minute 30 on the clock now for Ruby's second attempt. Following Ruby, we still have next athlete will be Bridget Martin on 107. We've got 6 lifts left in the competition in this session, in the competition in the championships for the weekend. So it's been a compact one, but there's been some good lifting today. And been some big PBs across the board, so we're getting to the pointy end of the women's 71, 76 and 87 plus kilo categories now. Only a handful of lifts left to be completed across 4 athletes. Here's Ruby now, 105 kilos, second attempt. Just needs to settle this jerk. Much better. And the referees agree. 3 white lights there for Ruby on 105 kilos. 106 kilos is the automatic increment, and the call remains with Ruby for her third and final attempt. I'm sure though that they will look to take a bit of a break here before pushing the call on to another athlete. Either Sam or Bridget, but at the moment they'll declare the weights and draw some time. Call's already come through, so 107 is the weight, and the call has moved to Bridget Martin for her third and final attempt. If she can secure this, this will be a 6 kilo PB nickel and jerk and a 7 kilo PB in the total if she's successful. So it'll be a pretty good result at the end of the day if she can secure this overhead. Here's Bridget now, 107 kilos, third and final attempt. Unfortunately, not quite there today for Bridget, finishing with the best of 100 kilos on her second attempt. 107 kilos remains on the bar one last time. The call is on Sam Walker for the third and final attempt. If Sam can secure this, this will be a massive PB. Her best in the 71 kilo category is 101 kilos. So she's already secured a PB in the clean jerk portion, and she's looking to extend it a little bit further here with 107 kilos. Unfortunately, not going to happen today. Unable to rack the weight there on 107 kilos, having finished with the best of 102 in that 1 kilo PB. 108 kilos now is on the board for Nia Heyman's second attempt. I think we might see her move a little bit more maybe, or they may have a crack at leave it for 112 on the third, just get those small increments. She would have had a pretty big week down at the Oceania Institute, so she's doing pretty well at the moment to set a new national record in the snatch portion of the competition, and I'm sure she'll be chasing the national record in the clean and jerk here momentarily. But at the moment, 109 kilos in the bar. 108, sorry. 109 was last week. Solid jerk there. Done the work. Three white lines for Nia on 108 kilos.
109 is going to be the automatic increase for her.
I think we'll have a crack at the national record here. Won't stay on 109. She did that last week. She'll be looking to extend the performance from last week. She's hit 200 again today, so we'll probably see a crack at 111 again, which she narrowly missed last week. Bit under a minute 30 on the clock now for Nia's third and final attempt. We should see this change come through momentarily. Just using up all that time available to recover before she comes out and has a crack at this national record. 109 she did last week. I expected to push to 10 or to 11 to try. I think 11 is the record, so we should see this change come through in a moment and push Ruby Carwandine back out for her third and final attempt. Two left in the competition, and they both belong to Queenslanders. 40 seconds left on the clock, and then the changes come through. 111 now for Ruby Carwandine, third and final attempt. So this is to put her in the medals. She's currently in bronze, looking to upgrade that to a silver. So one minute on the clock for Queenslander Ruby Carwandine, formerly from WA. Now lives up on the Whitsundays. Here she is now. Just needs to set to this jerk, not rush it. You want to be careful for isolation. That looks a bit forced, but unfortunately no lift for Ruby on 111. 111 remains on the bar one last time. This will be a national record attempt for Nia on 111 kilos in the women's 71 kilo category. She narrowly missed this last week, and I'm sure she's keen to make sure she nails it this week.
Closing out the entire competition is Nia Heyman.
Here's Heyman now, 111 kilos, third and final attempt. Oh, not today. Straight out the back. Has to settle with one national record. We'll take a moment before we return with medal presentations and team trophies shortly. Be right back.
We'll present the medals for the Session 3 competitors just shortly, and following that we'll do a presentation for the overall victors, best victors, individuals, and the team medals as well. Just call out to Ruby, if she's around for medals. Session number 3. We have 3 categories in here: the 71 kilo category, 76 kilo category, and the 87 plus kilo category. Presenting our awards is the chairman of the IWF and president of the AWF, Mr. Sam Copper. Beginning with the junior 71 kilo category. In third place with a total of 184 kilos, representing Queensland, is Ella McIntyre. In second place with a total of 192 kilos, representing Western Australia, Samantha Walker. First place with a total of 200 kilos is Queensland's Nia Heyman. Congratulations to these 3. Next up is the under 23s 71 kilo category. In third place with a total of 186 kilograms, representing Queensland, Ruby Carlin. And in second place with a total of 192 kilos, representing WA, is Samantha Walker. Both categories in first place with a total of 200 kilos, representing Queensland, Nia Heyman. And in the 76 kilo category, we have 1 medalist in both the junior and under 23 category. So taking out first place in both with a total of 185 kilograms, representing Western Australia, Tanea Quincy. Bridget Martin. Congratulations to our medalists and a big round of applause to all of our athletes, our technical officials. We had a very great couple of sessions here today, so thank you to everyone involved. And well done. We'll now look towards presenting our individual and team medals. So make sure you guys are still around. So we will call on our best lifters here, our individual lifters in the women's category, taking out both the junior and under 23 categories with a single score of 245 points. Representing Queensland is Naya Heyman. And on our men's side in the junior category with a single score of 336 points, representing New South Wales, Ben Stoppard. In the under 23 category, with a single score of 358 points, representing also New South Wales, Ricky Vaughn. Well done to those lifters. We'll now turn to our team medals. We'll start with the junior category. So on the women's side, in third place with a total of 51 points is Queensland. And in second place is New South Wales with 53 points, which leaves in first place, 104 points, Western Australia. And we turn to the men's side in the junior category. In third place with 28 points is Tasmania. In second place with 53 points is Western Australia. And in first place, narrowly edging ahead at 56 points is New South Wales. Second place with 79 points, one ahead is New South Wales. And in first place with 88 points, Victoria. fourth place, we have a tie for second position between Queensland and Tasmania at 28 points apiece. With the pretty convincing lead here at 106 points, first place goes to New South Wales. That's everything. Congratulations to all our leaders, and I'll pass on to Ian.
Ladies and gentlemen, just before we all go, on behalf of the Australian Weightlifting Federation and the President Sam you all for your support, everybody in the room. Thanks so much to Weightlifting Western Australia once again hosting a great event to the Saxton family, backbone of weightlifting in Western Australia, to Ant Asma and the Road Barbell Club. Fantastic facility, great crew of volunteers for all the work they put in to make a wonderful venue for this year's under 23 and junior championships. To all the volunteers, to the loaders who've been on deck all day, and not just the week, for the great job, and thank you, and we'll see you at the next event in Hobart, Tasmania, the National Youth and